third one's about the company brand, the employer brand. The fourth one is about social selling. So we're going to cover all of these things today in my top 10 tips. It all starts with you, your personal brand. That visual impression. You know, my Mohawk is an example of that. But it doesn't mean you have to have a Mohawk, just have to think about what you have. Because obviously if everyone had a Mohawk, it loses USP. But I put up the Joker there, and what do you think? You know that impression straight away. He hits you. He is himself, his own brand, the evil, the disruptive nature, the makeup, the dress sense, the hairstyle. You know that brand is a powerful personal brand. Same thing on LinkedIn. That first impression when you click through to your profile, what's the impression you want to give to somebody visually? You look at Steve here, who's on Fox Sports, who's on Saying Tonight. He's a fantastic coach, but you see him and you know he's your coach. Or the GPS girl was lucky enough to meet Karen a couple of weeks ago in Auckland. She is the GPS girl. She's the girl where you hear where it goes recalculating, recalculating, recalculating. And she's built an entire career based on the fact she is the GPS girl on 1 billion devices. Phenomenal. But she's used it very cleverly on her LinkedIn. So you know straight away she's the GPS girl. You look at Frederick here. He's one of the most highly paid speakers in the world based in Singapore. You know, he speaks in 60 plus countries and 6 continents on creativity. There he is on stage. There he is on stage. You know he's an on-stage guy. He's a professional speaker. Positive impression straight away. Don't do this. As much as I might aspire one day to being George Clooney, I'm not. So I can't use this profile on LinkedIn. And if you're going to use your Shutterstock image, it's best to remove the watermark and the serial number. So that when people meet you, they can be disappointed like they do on Tinder. And if this person walked in this room today, we'd all be running away. Headless people don't do very well on LinkedIn. And this is what I call your classic Facebook photograph. You're out at the town last night, you're having a few drinks, and someone says, dress as a panda. You've had a few drinks, you think, why not? Dress as a panda. Somebody else says, let's put it on your LinkedIn. It's 3 a.m., you've had a few drinks, you're in the KTV lounge, you think, yeah, why not? You wake up, you're going, that wasn't a very good idea. Don't do Facebook pictures on LinkedIn.
He's got 500 plus views.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Just goes to show. And I don't know what was going through Joe's mind here. I don't know whether she was on drugs, whether we were on drugs, watching her being on drugs, I'm not sure what was doing that. Very bizarre. And which one's Melita? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? How do you create a relationship with someone you don't even know about? Why animals? Animals. Why do we put animals on LinkedIn? Particularly a parrot. A parrot's not a really great animal, not a tiger or a lion or a dragon. It's a parrot. And this guy trying to fit as many pictures as humanly possible, he could not decide on one particular one. And of course, don't do this. Obviously. And Elizabeth here went for the full Tinder look. She went, here's my Tinder picture, I use my Tinder picture on LinkedIn. Why not? Why wouldn't you do that? Which is fine, apart from the fact she's in charge of human resources for the Hyatt Hotel Group. Not a great look. And people do this who are creative. So we're only creative people in the room. They think, yeah, let's put a bag over my head. That'd be really creative, because nobody else does this on LinkedIn. I go, really? Nobody else does this on LinkedIn? Everybody who thinks they're creative does this on LinkedIn. They're being ironic. And Christopher has too many hands for my liking. Your overall brand is very important.